Hello everyone, welcome back to another class from our online program. Today you're going to study something amazing, and remember that we have studied many things related to direct speech and indirect speech in this book. So we just finished it in the last grammar class last week, and we are gonna go to the exactly to the new like different things from parts of speech, from direct speech. Okay, it is about prepositions. So you might know about prepositions. You might use it a lot daily, and you might know many things about that. Probably prepositions lessons might be easier for you. But the important thing is this: that they are so important that we should use them properly without any mistakes, without any sometimes people use them in the wrong way instead of other words. So it's very important for you to understand the differences between each prepositions and know exactly where you should use which prepositions. Okay, so when we say preposition, so you're exactly using two words like prepositions. So pre is actually prefix and position means position, location. So okay, so when we say preposition, it means before the position. Pre means before, preposition before the position. It means that prepositions are always used before the words, okay, before another words. Now, and we will study which words can be used after the prepositions. So in another word, prepositions are used before which kind of words, okay. Let's go and see that in our book here. Screen share. So here, okay. I want to explain again that preposition has been made from pre, which means before, and possession, which means location. So preposition means before location. Okay, always remember that preposition can be used before the noun or pronoun. That's the keyword that you should remember. You can't use preposition before the adjective, okay, or before something else, but you always use before noun or pronoun, okay, before noun or pronoun. So a preposition is a word or a group of words which choose relationships of a noun or pronoun with a word or between two parts of a sentence. Okay. So as it was explained over there, that prepositions are a word or a group of words which are used to show the relationships between two words or two parts of sentences. So when we use the word by, with, front of, near to, by to, at the front of, and the way, so they are all different types of prepositions. Okay, you say I and Ahmad, so that's also different things. And when we say the book is in front of the table, the chair is at the front of the table. Okay, or you say the name is on the front of the table. So there are many different prepositions that we have to understand the differences between them. They are so small and tiny things, but these tiny and small things can make other persons to understand your English levels and skills and ability, that are you using the prepositions properly. And they are very important also in writing. When you are writing some articles or topics or any different things, so you probably need them to use prepositions exactly the way it should be used. Okay, so now let's get back to the book and see the different types of prepositions, and we will exactly and read and study all types of prepositions, and every single of prepositions will be defined for you and will be made, will be explain with different examples. Okay, it's the time to understand the kinds of preposition. So we have four types of prepositions: simple, double, compound, and phrasal prepositions. Okay, simple preposition, double, compound, and phrasal. So the first one is simple. Simple is very simple. Okay. Simple prepositions are those which are made of only one word. It should be made. Okay, sorry, my mistake. Made, M-A-D. Made of only one word. They are at, to, in, by, on, with, for, and etc. Okay. So when a preposition is only one word or made of only one word, it's called simple prepositions. That's easy. Number two, double prepositions. Double prepositions are those which are made of two words. Double, it is double. The name is also clear that it is double. Okay, like there, next to, nearby, due to, instead of, opposite to. Okay, next to, next, and to. So they are made of two words. Nearby, also near and by. Due to, due and to. Instead of, instead and of. Opposite to, opposite and to. Okay, so when a preposition is made of two words, we call it double. Number three, so double prepositions. And number three, compound preposition. Okay, compound preposition. Compound preposition are those which contain prefixes or suffixes. Remember that compound has suffix or prefix. It is not like the double made of two words. It is just adding prefix or suffix. Prefix is a part of word that is used at the beginning of another word, and suffix is a part of word that can be used at the end of word. Okay, suffix, prefix, which one, past one. Okay, like what? Until. Okay, within, within, without, inside. So it's side and in. Okay, inside. Under, under, underneath, underneath. Okay, so we'll study each of them, every single of them. Okay, don't worry about that. And the fourth one is about phrasal prepositions. Phrasal are those which are made of more than two words. Okay, when we have more than two words in our phrasal, in our prepositions, so it's called phrasal preposition. Okay, like what? There, like on the tree, and the way, in addition to, in place of, in spite of, on behalf of. Okay, so different types, and also when it is, remember that when we have only one preposition, it's called single preposition. When we have two words preposition, it is called double prepositions. When we have preposition plus suffix or prefix plus preposition, it's called compound prepositions. And the fourth type, when we have two, or when we have more than two words as a preposition, it is called phrasal prepositions. Okay, so we'll study all types of them, all kinds of them, and you have to be able at the end of the class to use them in your speaking and writing properly and exactly the way it should be. Okay, so let's get back and study something useful. Okay. So as I mentioned earlier, at the beginning of this class, that preposition comes before noun or pronoun. Okay, sometimes it can be used before the verb ing. Verb ing sometimes used as a gerund. Okay, gerund is the noun form of verb. So because of that, we can use sometimes prepositions before verb ing also. Okay, like for example, we say by studying hard, you can learn English language. By is used here as a preposition before that verb ing is studying. Okay, and remember, sometimes there might be some words like preposition. Okay, but remember, preposition always used before verb before noun. Okay, noun or pronoun. And when you see sometimes in other locations like here, made of. Okay, of is used after made, after verb. And like another word here, look for. See, for comes after look, after verb. Remember, in these situations, they are not prepositions, they are phrasal verbs. Okay, you will study in the in next books or probably next classes next month about phrasal verbs and all types of them. That sometimes when we use preposition and verb and we just make different verb, it's called phrasal verbs. Okay, so look for is like that. Okay, look for is phrasal verbs and have different meaning. It's not preposition here. And also made of is also like that. It's not preposition. It is totally verb and phrasal types of verbs. Okay, okay, simple prepositions. Okay, we are gonna start from simple prepositions. We'll study all types of them. And yeah, by. So by is the first preposition that we are gonna start with, and it has many different uses that we will study every single of that. Okay, remember to use by in its own correct way. Okay, by has different meanings, different types of uses. Let's see what are the uses of by. By, it means near, next to, beside. Okay, near, next to, beside. By sometimes can give us the meaning of near or next to or beside, like this. They live by Muslim English language institute. Okay, or I say you can park your car by my car. Means park your car near to my car. Okay, or you can say that can you come to see each other by our home? Means can you come near to our home? Okay, so you can use by instead of near or next to or beside. Okay, something close to something else. Okay, the second meaning of by is it means via. Okay, or like with. Okay, they went to Pakistan by car. You can use instead of via. Okay, you can say they went to Pakistan via car, and here you use by. Okay, they went to Pakistan by car. It means by car. And also by means before. I will have done my job by 4 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, sometimes you probably use by and like before. Okay, we say that our class starts at 7:30 and will finish by 8 o'clock. Via means city. Okay, and yeah, before we're talking about the meaning, the before meaning. So by can give us the meaning of before. Like you can say, can you finish your work by 4 p.m.? It means can you finish your work before 4 p.m.? Okay, or I say you have to submit your homework by next class. It means before next class you have to submit your homework. Okay, So that's also one of the more usable meaning of buy. Okay, buy, not boy. Sorry. Buy means through. I'll pay your money by check. It means through which method. Okay, I will pay your money by e-transfer. Okay, or you can say I'll pay. I will. Yeah, I will. Or you can say I will teach you by different examples. Okay, through different examples. It means توسطي شیوه. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Number fifth. Yeah, the fifth one is multiplied by. Multiplied by. Okay, you use multiplied and by. Like what? 5 multiplied by 2 is equal to 10. 5 multiplied by 2 is equal to 10. یعنی که 5 ضرب در 2 مساوی چند میشه؟ به 10. So every time you use multiplied, you can say the word by. Okay, multiplied by. You say that 10 multiplied by 5 is equal to 2. So I just made this example. Or you can say 100 multiplied by 5 is equal to 100 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20. Yes, you should know that. And 6 multiplied by 3 is equal to 2. So yeah, we are not studying math, but we have to practice that. Okay. And also we can use divided by. Okay, divided by means 10, like this example. See, 10 divided by 2. 10 divided by 2 by 5 is equal to 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. I made a lot of mistake over there. I just divided instead of multiplied. Okay, so sorry for that. 100 multiplied by, no, 100 divided by 50 is equal to 2. Okay. So also you didn't say anything about that. Okay, you can use divided by or multiplied by. Both of them. Multiplied by means ضرب. Divided by means تقسیم. Ignore my other examples about multiplied by. Okay. By plus reflexive pronoun. You know reflexive pronoun? Do you remember them? We have one type of pronoun by the name of reflexive pronoun, like what? Like myself, himself, herself, themselves, yourself, itself, ourselves. Okay? So these are reflexive pronoun, and reflexive pronouns are those which the action refers back to the subject. Okay? You say I teach myself. It means I teach myself. I am the doer of an action, and I myself is the receiver of an action. Okay, I teach myself. He speaks by himself. Okay, and so here also we said by can be used before reflexive pronoun. Okay, and give is the meaning of alone. Okay, alone. I myself will explain for you. Okay, it is different meaning, but when you use by here, you say I explain it for you by myself. Means I alone will explain it for you. Okay, like she lives in Kabul by herself. She lives in Kabul by herself. It means she lives in Kabul alone with nobody else. Okay, or you can say that you have to do your homework by yourselves. You have to do your homework by yourselves. It means nobody else should help you. It means you have to do it alone without any other help. Okay? Or you can say that my brother finished the job by himself. It means my brother did finish the job only and without any other help. Okay, so when you use by plus reflexive pronoun, give us the meaning of alone. Okay, and by can be used in passive voice. So if you have studied passive voice, you probably know about that. That when you use by plus the receiver of an action, no, the doer of an action at the end of sentences. For example, you say the class will be taught by the teacher. By that teacher, you use by plus subject. Okay, but you use objective pronoun there. You say that she has been invited by him. She has been invited by him. So you use by plus objective pronoun at the end of sentences in passive voice. Or you can say they will be helped by us. Okay. Or you can say this class will be taught by me. Okay. And you say the homework will be done by you. So you use by plus objective pronoun at the end of sentence as in the passive voice. And what's the time? We have studied many types of that. Let's see. Yeah. So let's practice other uses of that also. By means bypass. Bypass means another way, okay, or extra way. Usually when there is a very rush traffic, they will be being. What do you mean they will be being? So it is future continuous tense. I don't know what's your question exactly. Bypass means extra road, okay, or extra way. When there is a very rush traffic way, and they made another way to just decrease the traffic, so that's called bypass. Okay, the government has decided to build a new bypass route. Okay, you can say that if you want to go to your work on time, so that's good to use the bypass. It means the another way, not the main way. Or you can say that I always drive in bypass because there is no more traffic. So another meaning of by means during. Okay, means during. You can say I work here by the day. Okay, I say I meet all the students by the class, during the class. Okay, and I say you can ask any question by the class. And another meaning of by is by it is used with the all means of traveling, all methods of traveling. Okay, like we said they went to Pakistan by car. You can come to our city by bus. Okay, or you say we have to go to Australia by flight. Okay, or we can say I always go to my work by car. Okay, so you use by to show the means of traveling, in which kind of way you travel somewhere else. By is used for swearing. Swearing, okay? Swearing, when you swear means asam khordan. When you swear to the name of something or to something honor, and you use by, okay? You say by the name of Allah, or by Allah, I did not steal your money. By Allah, I did not steal your money, okay? Remember, sometimes some students are making mistakes different with by the name of Allah and in the name of Allah, and hopefully none of my students do that. Yeah, so when you say by the name of Allah, you are swearing, okay? But when you say in the name of Allah, you are trying to say that you start something with the name of Allah, okay? So remember, when you swear, you can use by Allah, by plus whatever you swear with, okay? Oh, for example, by my mother, I will kill you. So this person might be so unhappy. Yeah. And two more uses of by here. By means according to rules or law, okay? We teach here by rules of MELE, it is the name of institutions, okay? Or you say if by you can say like by rules of marriage online program, you have to submit your homework every day, okay? So if you're far, it's okay if you don't submit it. I can't punish students. I'm too far. By use, we use by to measure something. So when you measure some stuff like table, room, any other stuff, then you can use by for measurement also, okay? You can say that our room is 10 by 4, okay? I want to buy a table 20 feet by 10 feet, okay? So you can use any different types of measurement for that. And the last usage we use by to talk about the number, amount, degree, and the score of a match. You can say like Afghanistan cricket team won the match by 15 runs. Okay, you can say the Real won the match by 2 goals. Okay, you can say different other units for any different types of game, okay, or match. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for being live in our classes. Thanks for submitting your homeworks. And yeah, and your homework for next is please make at least 2 examples for different uses of these prepositions exactly we have studied by. So make example for each usage of by and meaning of by, two examples, and we will study more things about by next day. That's enough for today. See you next day. Practice it, and if you have any question, let me know. Thanks, and bye for today.